Leading off and playing center field, number 12, Ava Hocker. Batting second, playing shortstop, number 15, Kylie Allen. Batting third and playing second, number 2, Taylor Sanchez.
So one thing I have to make sure I do.
Batting fourth, pitcher, number 17, Jersey Mets. Batting fifth, designated player, number 11, Harper Meyer.
Right now it's not picking me up, but...
Batting sixth, playing first base, number McKenna Capper. Batting seventh, playing right field, number 22, Braylee Plotz. Batting eighth, playing third base, number 9, Clarissa Sir. Batting ninth, catcher, number 16, Lily Ness. And in the flex position, playing left field, number 1, Keston Spratt. The Raiders are coached by Adam Birdie and assisted by Jenna Thurn. And now for your Mustangs, leading off and playing center field, number 8, Reagan Ray. Batting second, at shortstop, number 2, Kira Gore. Batting third, playing first base, number 7, Claire Kegler. Batting fourth and pitching, number 9, Jordan Iverson. Batting fifth and catching, number 29, Hollywood. Batting sixth and playing third base, number 19, Chloe Prentisil. Batting seventh and playing second base, number 20, Avery Wheelock. Batting eighth and playing left field, number 12, Katherine Hansen. Batting ninth and playing right field, number 10, Isla Reed. The Mustangs are coached by Heather Hupke, Scott Cleve, Colt Trimble, and Todd Reed. A big thanks to our umpire crew. Behind the plate is Jeff Niehaus, and in the field we have Dewey Hupke. Good sportsmanship is the responsibility of student athletes, coaches, parents, and all spectators. Please let your good sportsmanship show the whole game through. We are grateful for your cooperation. And now we ask everyone to rise, remove your hats, as we honor America with the playing of our national anthem. Play ball. There. How you doing?
Welcome to Mustang Way Park. As we join the Independence girls softball as they are getting ready to take on Williamsburg Raiders, the number 1 ranked Williamsburg Raiders team here tonight on a beautiful night. So going to be a nice and challenge for the girls tonight. Independence is coming off a loss on a 5-7 ball game to Charles City, where they had some good offense, just couldn't quite finish that one out. Tonight they'll play the Raiders of Williamsburg, who are 1-0, and I stated are the top-ranked team in the state, and they are coming off of a 4-0 win over Anamosa. So I'm Kurt House. I'm joined by Dan Wheelock and we'll bring you the play-by-play action. Hopefully we can get things right. Through some technical difficulties last time, but I think we should have it good. Ready to go. What are your thoughts on tonight's game, Dan?
Well, Williamsburg ranked for obvious reasons, and they have been, seems like, for a few years now. So Mustangs showed a lot of promise the other night, a lot of fight, a lot of grit, didn't give up, and we'll see what happens here.
Yeah, absolutely. So Independence is going to be leading off with Jordan Iverson in the circle tonight, getting pitching duties. Williamsburg leading off, number 12, Ava Hawker, center fielder. A pitch low by Iverson.
Leading it off for Williamsburg, number 12, Ava Hawker.
Battery mate tonight, as per usual, is Hollywood behind the plate. Pitch just up. Pitcher's kind of trying to see where our strike zone is going to be at tonight. We've got a veteran crew officiating the game. And there's a nice strike. So brings the count 2-1. Hawker stated the center fielder, and I don't know if we have them. Know that we have their years listed. Oh, we do. Yeah. So
there's a shot out to right field.
Just drops just in front of Isla Reed. Not quite able to get it. Kind of had a little slow read off that ball. Drops in front, but does a nice job of getting it back in to holding them to a single. So Hawker with a base single.
Next up, number 15, Kylie Allen.
A ball just gets out of bounds there. So Kylie Allen, shortstop for the Raiders, comes up and she fouls one off.
1-1.
Yeah, I believe it's a 1-1 count. First pitch was a ball. So here comes the third pitch.
Good pitch.
Yep. Hawker quickly down to second. No throw down. Holly not quite able to get that out of her glove, so they do get a stolen base, second base. There's a shot to third.
Glove.
Yeah.
Looks her back at second. Ooh.
Tough play there at third, so Chloe Pernissel gets a hot shot from Kylie Allen, and she did a great job of fielding that. Had to look the runner back second, but by the time she got over to the first for the throw, she was a little bit late.
Now batting number 2, Taylor Sanchez.
So they start off with a couple of fairly quick base hits, and number 3 batter is Taylor Sanchez, second baseman.
Yep.
All right.
I did miss that first pitch for this. There's a towering foul ball. Ooh, wow, good job,
great play.
Kira Gore.
Kira Gore comes a long way from shortstop and is able to field that one, kind of sliding out of bounds on that left side and getting the ball back in. So a really nice play and a good out by the Mustangs. So
almost slid into the fence.
Yeah,
That's
so
F6 charging
for Taylor Sanchez for that first out. Next up is Jersey Mets, their pitcher.
Now batting number 17, Jersey Mets.
And looks like she's had
Runner goes.
some success both on the mound and at the plate this year. So a double steal there. We do throw down to third base, but not able to pull that in, and both runners are going to get over to second and third. She's squares the bunt and gets by us on a high pitch, and runner's going to score. Ball's a little loose there, so
That would have been a strike, right? She didn't pull back, I
correct,
think.
yeah.
Okay. So runner at third.
Getting these things just straightened around here. Yeah, runner at third, still one out.
1-1
Ball
count.
out.
Oops, she
Yeah.
charges.
She does. She came down pretty hard on that, and I don't know if they were going to try to bunt her in, but it was to the outside pitch, and so it is a 2-1 count. So Isla Reed trying to be careful here. I think that's a pretty good hitter. There's a fastball.
Ooh,
and,
hit her.
Yeah.
Ouch. Luckily, she was foul.
Yeah.
Otherwise, she'd have been out, I think.
Yeah, that's why you're coached to be in the foul territory, and she was listening, and so this brings the count back 2-2.
Hard foul ball hit the runner at third as she was walking back to the base.
Went a little bit into the dirt there. Hollywood does a nice job of blocking that down. So we're full count. Another foul ball, inside pitch, and she's doing a pretty good job of getting her hands inside and just fouls that off. Kylie Allen still on third base. So they have scored one run. Ava Hawker for Williamsburg able to score on a pass ball. There's a shot up the middle, and it's going to get through for a base hit. So Jersey Mets with another RBI, scoring Kylie Allen.
Next to bat, number 11, Harper Myers.
All right. I don't know what I did there. So. I was, yeah, let's see where to go. Oh, all right.
Hover.
Yeah, perfect. Perfect. Good.
Still one out.
One out, top of first.
Foul ball. Chopper down the left side.
Yeah, it's number 11, Harper Myers. She's the designated player. Nice pitch, low inside, and she's going to get take that count 0-2. So a ball hit to kind of mid left field, just out of bounds. Playing back, not quite able to get to that foul ball. So going to reset this, and it's going to still be 0-2 count with Myers up to bat. Myers staying alive, and Iverson doing a nice job there, kind of trying to hit that outside corner, but Myers found a way to kind of foul that off. So Mustangs need to kind of keep finding a way to kind of bear down here and get another out. That's kind of a good spot for that.
It's a little outside. She was
Yeah.
loaded and ready. Almost took it.
Yeah, you kind of hoping maybe she'll chase on that a little bit, but showed some plate discipline. Inside pitch for ball 2. kind of jammed Hollywood a little bit, and she wasn't able to glove that, and so the runner does get down to second. Puts her in scoring position. Little dribbler off to second base. Wheelock with a flip over to first, able to get the out. Runner does advance to third base.
Next to bat, number 4, McKenna Capper.
So McKenna Capper, first baseman, up now. And she takes a foul tip off. All right.
There's a hard hit ground ball to Gore at short. Great glove. Backhands it. Throws just a little high. Not sure who would be at fault there. It was a good play both ways.
Runner does score from third, making it 3-0.
Next up, number 22, Braylee Plotz.
All right, it's Braylee Potts, right fielder, up now. Jordan Iverson kind of working it here, trying to, I think, get into this rhythm and groove a little bit. In a team like Williamsburg, you got to really play super clean. There's a really nice changeup. Kind of gets Plots out on that front foot for the strike.
Seeing some good plays here by the Mustangs. Coming up just a little bit short, but
Yeah,
they're looking a little more comfortable tonight. I mean, and they're playing the number 1 ranked team, which is always intimidating, right?
it is, and it's early in the season, so it's kind of one of those things where certainly we expect Williamsburg to be really good. Are they the best team in the state? I don't know. Time will tell. But first night out, it's really their second night, our second night. But early in the season, it's kind of hard to know really where we're at. There's just a little dribbler to her, Pernissel, and she's going to not quite get over there in time. It was kind of a slow ball, and she just wasn't able to charge to get to it. So we'll give her a base hit on that.
Now batting number 9, Clarissa Sir. That was a good play.
Yeah, it was.
Honestly, the one before it by Gore was good.
Yep.
Throw was off just a little bit, but it was a hard throw to make, and she made a great glove. They're looking pretty good, really. I mean, hopefully.
Yeah, Coach Hupke's going to come out and kind of, I'm sure, talk to him about just kind of settling down, just doing your things. We're not. It's first inning. We are down 3-0, but we haven't even got an opportunity to swing the bats yet. So just working out, see what we can get going.
Absolutely.
The Indy Faithful are supporting a longtime official who's had some health issues, and he's battling some cancer. And so in support, we'll see a lot of purple being worn, and in the warm-ups, they were wearing some purple. So a great thing, kind of showing support for an official, which is I think a pretty classy event. So it's great stuff.
It is. His partners behind the plate, I think, he worked with for a lot of years.
There's a hit to Wheelock. She stays in front of it and able to record that third out. So Clarissa Sir grounds out 4-3 for the third out. On to the bottom of 2. At half of an inning, Williamsburg is able to score 3 runs on 4 hits and 1 error. Independence will have Reagan Ray lead off. followed on deck by Kira Gore, and in the hole is Claire Kegler. Williamsburg in the circle has Jersey Metz, who did pitch the first game. She had a 10 strikeout game, has a 0 ERA. There we go. Working our way through our all of our IT things here, and but does seem to be going a little bit better tonight.
Leading it off for your Mustangs, number 8, Reagan Ray.
So Tuesday night game, Reagan led off again for us, and she did have a couple hits that night. Had a double, I believe. Here's a nice stroke, good swing. Unfortunately, kind of right at the center fielder, but she didn't wait around and took a good cut, but is going to go F8 on that for the first out. But
Now batting number 2, Kira Gore.
Kira Gore, shortstop. And she had a nice night the other night. All the girls really, I thought, had a pretty good offensive night. They came up and they were swinging the bat. So
Getting a feel for it.
mm-hmm. Ball high on the top of the strike zone, comes across, kind of tailing away for a strike. You know, Metz, certainly throwing the ball around the strike zone. She doesn't look overpowering. Looks like something we should be able to hit, but it's a ball inside, making 2-1 count.
Definitely seems to have some pretty good control. He's kind of putting it inside, back over the plate. There you go, Kira, dig it.
Low strike. She hits it over to third base, and so we're going to gets thrown out. 5-3. Again, the girls are swinging the bat, which is good.
Next up, number 7, Claire Kegler.
Clarissa Sir over at third base, a nice job of coming up on that and throwing out. So up to bat now, we have Claire Kegler.
Ooh.
Yeah, nice little change up there, and kind of got her on the front foot. So that's a tough one. We've all been there.
Tricky. That was tricky.
Goes back in with an inside fastball, and Kegler fouls that one off. So she's down 0-2. So we're gonna. Here's the ball. So 1-2 count. Metz doing kind of coming back, keeping it out of the strike zone.
Jordan on deck.
She climbed the ladder there a little bit, and high strike, and Kegler kind of swung through it. So she does get a strikeout. So Mustangs go down in order, 1, 2, 3, with fly out and ground out and a strikeout. So Williamsburg coming back on the top of the second. And they will lead off with Lily Ness, their catcher, who's the number 9 hitter. Coach Cleve coming off the field in his purple in support of official. Against Charles City the other night, kind of I would guess, be our main pitching rotation. Everybody got 2 to 3 innings. I think Coach Hupke wanting to get everybody some live game action before we got into the WAMAC, and so last year certainly Liberty Brown and Jordan Iverson took the majority of these innings, and so Iverson getting the nod tonight.
Leading off the second, number 16, Lily Ness.
Independence boys are playing, I believe, in Cedar Rapids tonight. There's a inside pitch. Ness fouls that off, making the count 0-1. But I believe the boys are playing in Cedar Rapids, and I can't remember if it's Jefferson or somebody along that line. But they had a nice win against the Williamsburg boys last night. Little shot over to second base, and nicely fielded by Wheelock over to Kegler for 4-3 out. Out number 1 in the top of the second.
Next up, number 12, Ava Hocker.
So back to the top of the lineup here. Ava Hocker, center fielder, first time up, got a base hit. Nice pitch there, kind of tailing away just a little bit low in strike zone, but that was a nice pitch, so hopefully we can come back to that.
Good pitch.
Now there's another nice, yep, really right off the inside of her hand. She fouled that back. So.
It should be 1-1, right?
It's 1-1, yep. 1-1 count. Iverson kind of getting a little more in the groove here now.
Got a big task tonight in the circle out there.
Absolutely.
Ooh, that was close.
Yeah, that
She's
one
close there.
That sure was. Look, he may have caught a little bit of that outside part of the plate, but. There's a drive into right, and Isla Reed under that for out number 2, F9.
Camped out under out there.
She read that well, and no issues. So.
Next up, number 15, Kylie Allen.
Kylie Allen, shortstop, also had a base hit this last time.
Good.
There's a nice pitch.
A little high, maybe?
Yep, a little high. Going to call that ball, so 1-0.
We'll call the batter short.
Yeah.
Pretty close.
Yeah. This is. Well, it's like everything. Officials are getting. They're starting the season as well. So that one was a little bit low, so it's a 2-0 count.
This guy's called a lot of games. Jeff Niehaus. He does a good job.
Yep. There's a really nice changeup. Really good pitch right there, coming back 2-1. After being down 2-0 and then throwing that changeup, pretty confident in that changeup. So nice to see that. Got that one up in the strike zone just a little bit, and Kylie Allen able to rip that into left field for a base hit.
Now batting number 2, Taylor Sanchez.
Taylor Sanchez, their number 3 hitter, up, who's the second baseman. She flew out to shortstop. It was a good pitch on a. Actually, she kind of was hit it foul, but Gore did a really nice job last time of sliding over and getting that that catch for the out. Good pitch there. Through inside, and I think Sanchez wasn't sure what to do with it, and she kind of ended up fouling it off her
Top of her hand.
top of her
over
hand.
here.
Yeah, absolutely, a little bit, but either way, she's down 0-2.
Good pitch. Oh,
Yeah,
little
really, really good pitch right there. A great spot for that.
We got a confident batter holding up on that one.
Yeah, no kidding.
0-2 count.
Yeah, she'd have struck me out a long time ago. So.
Here it
There's
is.
a great
Strike
pitch.
3.
So now that comes back on that changeup, and so we got a strikeout. So Mustangs do a really nice job there of not letting that runner score, and so we throw up a 0 on that half. So good half. Yep. Yeah. So bottom of the lineup, sorry, not the bottom, but the bottom half of the second inning, we're going to lead off with Jordan Iverson, and then on deck would be Hollywood, and Chloe Pernissel will be in the hole. So we'll see if the middle of our lineup can work some magic and get on. This is probably maybe a little more of the power in here. Iverson's got some power. Certainly Hollywood has some power. So.
Now batting for the Mustangs, number 9, your pitcher, Jordan Iverson.
Dan's a busy guy. He is announcing. He's running the music and then speaking on here. So he's a busy guy. There's first pitch inside strike for strike 1. Yeah, Matt certainly it looks like she's got a really nice command of the strike zone and does a nice job working it in and out, up and down. Again, not maybe overpowering, but really mixes speeds and spots.
Yeah, very intentional. I feel like she's aiming right where that ball's going.
Yep. There's a nice changeup. So.
Fell across the strike zone.
Yeah, after kind of throwing that inside fastball, she's able to, call a timeout, and she's probably think, well, she's going to try to gear up and hit this fastball, so I'm going to throw her a changeup, and was successful.
Good eye.
Yeah. 1-2 count. I think it's one of those nights where there's a hit over to short, and she's able to feel it, and she's out by about a quarter step.
Good hustle.
Yeah, it was great hustle. 6-3 for the first out, but Kylie Allen kind of went to her hole a little bit, and was
now
able
batting
to
number 29, Hollywood.
get her over to first. Out number 1. Up now, Hollywood. Catcher. I think it's one of those nights where we can just, if one of them can kind of get on and start making something happen. I think you can get some, run a few hits together, but.
Oop.
Boy, she barreled that up really nice. She waited and really stuck the barrel on it, but unfortunately she was right at Taylor Sanchez, the second baseman, for fly out.
Now batting number 19, Chloe Prenisil.
4-2. So Chloe Prenesel, third baseman. She takes the ball high, 1-0.
We're seeing contact here.
Yeah, we are. I mean, Chloe certainly has had. She's been playing varsity now for, at least 3 years. So I mean, they all have a lot of experience, and they'll come around. They've seen a lot. There's a nice hit into the short. Short comes up and able to make that play. So 6-3 to the third out. Both teams come up with a goose egg here in the second inning. Kind of waiting. It is just like kind of both teams are just kind of waiting for them to kind of take it up here a notch. So they will. They is in Williamsburg. They're going to lead off here with Jersey Metz, their pitcher, and then with Harper Myers, who's the designated player, McKenna Capper, first baseman.
Jersey is up. Okay. Yeah, we'll see who. I mean, they're both playing well. Obviously, Williamsburg is, polished.
Absolutely.
Indy, I'm impressed with Indy. I feel like these girls had a lot of desire, a lot of drive.
Yeah, I think so. I mean, certainly Williamsburg always a formidable foe. They're well coached and always very solid.
Leading off the third, number 17, Jersey Metz.
Just up in the strike zone. Metz takes that one for ball one.
There you go, Chloe. Stick with it. Oh.
Hard shot down to third base. Chloe Prenesel not quite able to glove that, and Metz is going to get on there. And those are, those are tough plays.
Yeah, she knocked it down.
Yep.
Kept it in front of her. Metz capitalized on it. Pretty speedy.
Yeah.
Now batting number 11, Harper Myers.
Yeah, those are always ones as we go through the season. We got to continue to sharpen up. A team like Williamsburg is going to capitalize and right back up the middle.
Took a bit of a crazy
Myers,
hop
yeah,
as well.
did.
Gore had a beat on it, and I don't know if it hit second base and popped up. Now batting number 4, McKenna Capper.
McKenna Capper, the first baseman, up, on with an error.
I don't think there's any outs, is there?
No outs.
Oop.
Here's ball high and out, so.
Got too many buttons here to push.
Yeah. There's
There you
another
go. Chloe,
hard
step on it.
shot.
That away.
So, yep, she did a really nice job. Chloe does a great job of blocking that one down and picking that up and stepping on third for an out. So Capper over on first on a
Now batting number 22, Braylee Plotz.
on the fielder's choice. Yeah, Plot's up now. She's the right fielder up. She did get a hit on the first inning. There's a ball low. That's a nice pitch, which has really been solid with that changeup, and that one just kind of floated across the middle and kind of tailed away. Really nice changeup.
Definitely got her. She wanted to go for it.
Mm-hmm.
Didn't know whether to hold up or go or.
Then able to come back there with a really nice, good looking, what it looked like a drop ball, and kind of dropped out of the strike zone and she kind of drove it into the ground for a foul ball. So Iverson's starting to, I think, he'll be able to move the ball around here a little bit more. And a good spot for that, kind of the outside, to see if that, if we could get Plotz to chase, but Plotz pretty disciplined up there and does a nice job not chasing that.
There it is.
There's another change up, so just dropped out of the strike zone. So Iverson with a strikeout.
Now batting number 9, Clarissa Sir.
Yeah, that's her second strikeout of the night. So Clarissa Sir, the third baseman up. And she ground out to Wheelock last time.
Man, can't ask for better weather.
Yeah, just overcast a little bit. It's not blasting us. There's really no wind to be seen, and I don't want to jinx this, but the bugs aren't even too bad tonight. So, Sir with a 2-0 count. There's 3-0, and the ball just gets away there. I think Wood had her eyes just kind of go elsewhere a little bit, and that kind of squirreled away as it's just kind of tailing away. So 3-0, first base open.
A lot of movement on that ball.
Yeah, really is just tailing.
Good pitch.
Yeah, called strike, excellent. So 3-1. That's a tough one to come back and to throw that inside strike like that. 3-0.
I think she was taken all the way.
Mm-hmm.
Smart. Not a bad balk there.
Not dissimilar to the strike, but she does get a walk, so that's going to load the bases up.
Brings up the catcher. Must be taking her gear off.
Yep.
Now batting number 16, Lily Ness.
Yeah, Lily Ness is the catcher. She also had a 4-3 ground out last time.
Ooh, good job, Holly. Reaching.
Yeah, Myers getting a pretty good jump over there on third. I think if the ball gets by Wood, she's going to be trying to get home for sure. Battle back there for a strike, making this 1-1 as she fouls it off. I'd say both teams are really swinging pretty freely. I don't see them taking a lot of pitches as I say that. But again, pretty tough pitch maybe to drive, and so making it 1-2. Maybe a good spot for a change up here, as long as Wood keeps it in front of her.
There we go.
Yep.
Gears camped under it. That away. That's good. Bring us back to the top of the order next inning.
Yeah, absolutely.
Good jam to get out of.
Yeah, pretty really good one to get out of, as they had runners on first and second with nobody out, and were able to and eventually got the bases loaded. But the Mustangs did a really nice job kind of bearing down and getting those outs and not allowing anybody to score. So,
Playing well.
yeah, absolutely. Yeah, and again, when you're playing the number 1 team in the state, you better play well. So we're going to have some opportunity. We've got Avery Wheelock leading off with Catherine Hansen, who's going to be on deck, and Isla Reed in the hole. So let's see if our bottom 3 in this lineup can get it going. And, I kind of look at our lineup, and, you don't really have where you go, this middle lineup is. I think all these girls can hit, and I've seen, and have some power. We talked about the last game. Isla Reed at number 9, and she's got some power. So
Yep.
they can find their way on.
Piece some runs together here. A little
Yep.
small ball maybe.
Yeah, and just start plugging away.
Avery Wheelock to lead off the bottom of the 3rd.
Nice pitch. It's the front corner of that plate for a strike. Avery watching that. One and one.
She does look to be painting that wherever she wants that ball to go. I'm impressed with her control.
Yeah. The Mustangs without a hit yet, so. Wheelock fouls that one straight back. It's 1-2 count. Yeah, she's got a lot of, she definitely has a lot of control. She's, kind of Greg Maddox like. Yeah, she's in, out, up, down. She's changing things up pretty well. Avery liked that one, kind of fouled that one back, just missed that one, but she had a little more barrel on that one. There's a shot over to third base. Boy, third baseman really had a nice a backhand on that. Clarissa Serb, she backhanded that and threw all the way across the diamond to get Wheelock for the first out.
Now batting number 12, Catherine Hansen.
So Catherine Hansen up. And she had a couple nice hits the other night. Swinging strike. Count 0-1. She's going to give it to her in the low in the strike zone again, and she's not able to dig that one out. And then looks like it's a little drop ball, and she's got her twice on that. So 0-2.
What do you think we see here? Same thing? Just keeps going?
Yeah, I'm going to say yes. But she definitely puts it right where she wants it. And that time it was dropped, and it was just a little bit to the outside. And Hansen, has to try to protect it. And so drop third strike, she does.
Next up, number 10, Isla Reed.
Well, we'll see if Isla Reed can get things started here in the number 9 slot. There's a strike. And if there's been, maybe something that we knew was going to, that could be a challenge for these Independence Mustangs have been maybe some offense, kind of looking back from last year.
It's a hell of a changeup.
It was. It was very close.
Just missed.
Yep. Floated in a little high, just not quite get it. 1-1 count. Reed hits it foul, and first baseman McKenna Capper is able to get underneath that for the third out. For so far, our Jersey Mets has put the Mustangs down in the first 3 innings. So she's seen the minimum 9 batters and has not given up a hit. On to the top of 4. So top of 4 looks like it's going to be, they will lead off with the leadoff batter, Ava Hawker. So Ava does have a run scored on a single in the first inning, and otherwise had a flew out to right field. All right. Yeah, we just now don't seem to, quite, you can't quite get going. And again, Metz is doing a really nice job of moving that ball around, but we just don't seem to, we're kind of guessing a little bit, not able to get that offense going. Mustangs have done a nice job of, when they've given up the leadoff each time to get on, and they've done a nice job after the first inning of not giving up any runs.
Leading off the 4th, number 12, Ava Hawker. Good spot.
Yeah, really
In
good
and low.
spot. Yeah, maybe just a little bit low. 1-0 count.
Jordan Iverson is a fun one to watch pitch. He is a contender for sure.
Mm-hmm.
She was a sophomore this year or freshman? Freshman.
She's a freshman, yeah. Yeah, I like I like her pace and her so where she was putting these pitches. She loses that one a little bit, kind of lost grip, and so it's a 3-0 count.
Very serious about her position out there. She works hard.
Yep. Coach
Yeah.
Cleve usually does a pretty good job of calling most of these, but
Here it is.
there's a great pitch. Great comeback pitch on 3-0, and for a nice strike, we go 3-1.
Ooh,
Yeah,
there you go.
there goes another nice pitch. Just caught the front inside part of that plate, so going to take the count full, 3-2. And she hits it over to Wheelock. Wheelock does a great job coming up, scooping that up, and over to Kegler for out number 1. Well, there's a nice at bat. I mean, she gets down 3-0, able to get a couple strikes, and then get
Now batting number 15, Kylie Allen.
to ground out. So that's a great out. That's a nice job by the Mustangs there. Kylie Allen, shortstop, up. She is 2 for 2 on the night. Mustangs have yet to get her out.
Shortstop. And
Yeah.
doing a great job
Yeah,
fielding.
Yeah, she's gone to the hole a few times and really has had a backhand and looked pretty good. I think she's got some quicks, so let's work on getting her out.
Yes, sir. There it is.
That was a nice inside fastball catching the inside part of that plate. It was a little too inside there, so. Three-one count.
Good pitch.
Nice pitch right there. Full count.
Full count. Mustangs are on their toes out there.
Allen does a nice job of fouling that off. Kind of catches
Holly.
into Hollywood. She's going to try to get up and walk it off. Hollywood pretty tough.
Yeah, absolutely.
She's pretty tough.
Hope he's got her smiling out there.
Yeah, exactly. Coach Hupke comes over and tells her to rub some dirt on it. She'll be fine. There's a few players you can do that to, and she's probably one of them where you're like, yeah, you're good. And she's like, I know. 3-2 here with one out. Kylie Allen up to bat. She fouls off. Pitch.
Yeah, she's not going to go easy.
No. Iverson's getting into some some long at bats here a little bit. The first one went into was full count. Now we're probably on pitch number 7, number 8. She sat on that inside fastball, just foul.
Hollywood looks fine behind the plate back there, but she's forgot all about that. Ooh.
Little change up, and tell you, Allen did a really nice job of sitting back on that, and she's going to get a stand-up double.
That'll bring up. Now batting number 2, Taylor Sanchez.
Yeah, Kylie Allen 3 on the night with 2 singles and a double. So Taylor Sanchez, the second baseman, up, and she's yet to get a hit tonight. Here's a good pitch. Sun kind of trying to peek out a little bit now. There's a little shot over to Gore. Kind of another funny little bounce.
Is she going to come
She's gonna
home?
get
She's
between her.
charging
She
home.
is.
There, good play. Jordan Iverson cut it off. Throw in from
Yeah.
center field. 15 scores.
Allen's going to come all the way around from second.
Now batting number 17, Jersey Mets. Oop.
Ball gets in the dirt and away from Wood, who,
She's smiling.
yeah,
She tripped over her laces a little bit.
yeah. One out. They do have Taylor Sanchez on second base. Jersey Mets pitcher is up, and she's been on twice tonight. Base hit and on with an error. There's a drive out to left, and it gets over Hanson's head. Be a stand-up double from Jersey Mets, and it scores Taylor Sanchez.
Next up, number 11, Harper Myers. Number 3, oh, let's see here. Number 3, Tenley Sanchez in for courtesy runner.
Yeah, Harper Myers, the designated player, up. So they're gonna. Looks like Coach Hupke's got a timeout called, and we're gonna change up pitchers. So here's Claire Kegler going to move in at to the circle, and probably Iverson moves out to first base, maybe. Yeah, that middle of the lineup starting to kind of square that up a little bit. And Iverson did a really nice job tonight. She, kind of got into a few longer counts there, and I think her, pitch numbers kind of started going up a little bit. And a team like this, it just doesn't take much. So
No, Coach Hupke isn't going to want to risk anything.
No,
I mean,
no, it's a and really the issue is we're sitting on goose eggs, so they could score one run and win a game if we don't find a way to get a hit and score some runs.
yep.
All part of the learning process of a team and learning how to win.
Is it McKenna Capper up now?
I believe it's
Or still Harper?
yeah, still Harper Myers.
Okay. Courtesy runner at second.
Yep.
And Harper Myers up.
Well, a little low. 1-0. Coming in, has always got to be a little bit of a challenge. You haven't had a lot of time to do a lot of warm-ups and warmed up earlier, but then you've been playing first, so ball up. Kickler's got some nice pace, and she does throw it. Certainly, I think throws a little harder than I remember her throwing last year. So
Yeah. Every year she definitely adds to her
yeah,
velocity. Another hard worker.
yeah, for
Works
sure.
all year round.
Yep. Good family. She gets a nice strike there, kind of a tailing fastball. 2-1 count. Fouls that one off, 2-2.
Going to chase that one. Did that one break quite a bit?
It did. I think it was really tailing away. So
Looked like it started out coming in as a strike. Fooled the batter. Not that time.
hard shot past third base for a single that is going to score Mets. McKenna Capper up now, first baseman.
Next up, number 4, McKenna Capper. Courtesy runner, or that'd be a pinch for the designated, or can the
Designated
designated
player.
go in and out? Is that
I'm not certain of that.
can't remember that exact rule. The catcher and pitcher, I think, can always have a
They can
courtesy
also,
runner.
yeah. It was a nice pitch, nice hard low strike. Just up and out. Gonna even that count, 1-1.
Who we got at first? Number 7, looks like. Cora Foster.
She's going. Throw down was just away from the bag a little bit. So she's in for a stolen base. All inside, 3-1. Yeah, we're still sitting on 1 out here. We've had some couple of some good hits, and going to give up a base on the ball there. So Braley Plotz, right fielder, up.
Number 6.
Oh,
Maddie Gorsh.
we're going to have a new hitter.
Now batting number 6, Maddie Gorsh.
Gorsh. I don't know if that's going to be an entry or if we're just going to pinch hit. I don't know. We'll find out. So Maddie Gorsh going to get her opportunity to get in the batter's box tonight.
Nope.
Nice inside strike. He's pretty good about calling those balls on the inside, and Kegler doing a nice job of hitting that spot.
I feel like Coach Hupke would make a decision, to change that pitcher just to give more opportunity to the line or the actual rotation, all the pitchers. And I mean, this is all experience. This is definitely a tough hurdle. To start the season.
And I think, I think Coach Hupke and Coach Cleaver are really good about understanding the length of a season and the development of your players, and
3-1.
Kind of hanging in there and just getting more and more experience, and then seeing where we're at. So just going to give up another walk there. So having a little challenge getting that ball in the strike zone right now.
Bases loaded here. We got number 3. Tenley Sanchez. Or number 9.
Number 9, yeah. No, it's Clarissa Sir, third baseman.
Now batting number 9, Clarissa Sir.
Bases loaded, nowhere to go with him. Infield playing in.
Good first pitch.
It was.
Called
Nice
strike.
low strike, yeah. Those are hard to drive, so hopefully you're going to keep it low. You can get them to drive it in the ground, field it.
There, go home.
Yeah, good play.
Good play there by Chloe Prentice-Hill.
Yeah, Prentice-Hill did a
Slow
really
roller.
nice job of scooping that up and getting down to Wood for the second out.
And we got 18, Jordan Skaggs. Does that look right? Yep. Coming in to hit for Lily Ness. Now batting number 18, Jordan Skaggs.
So sitting on 2 outs. Defense is going to kind of go back into a mid position.
Bases loaded, 2 away.
Nice pitch there. Skaggs, they kind of swung through that, and Kegler had a nice pitch. So. Just out of the strike zone.
Another good spot from the pitcher, Claire Kegler. There it is.
Oh, it's a great pitch right there.
Change up.
Yep.
Loaded it.
She did a better job that time sitting on that one. Fouls that off. One and 2 is the count here. 2 outs. Top of 4. Drives that one into left field. Going to score 2.
That'll bring up number 12 back to the top. Now batting number 12, Ava Hocker.
Yeah, back to the leadoff here, Ava Hocker. We're going to maybe get somebody to run. I don't know. Yeah, you know, in a game like this, you know, it's 8-0, but it honestly, you know, it's just the little things.
Number 19, Sophia Stratton running at first. Still 2 out, runner first and second.
Here's a nice pitch. There's a nice pitch. Having had kind of dropped out and dropped into the strike zone a little bit, so always good to get on top of 1.
Good stop by Holly.
It was. And runner's not able to advance. Up just a little bit, so 2-1. Outfield playing fairly straight away. Big gap, probably right center. But she did fly out to right last time, so I think they're probably playing her a little shade that way. 2-2 is the count.
Got a charge. Oh, crazy hop.
It was another crazy hop. Boy, I tell you, Gore's had some rough goes with some crazy hops.
That ball had a lot of spin on it. She was
charging,
doing what she needed to do. She still caught it, but threw her off from being able to make a good throw.
Yeah, she wasn't going to get her from that. So
now batting number 15, Kylie Allen.
Yeah, Kylie Allen, she's 3 for 3 on the night. Not the probably hitter you want to see up with the base loaded. There's a little
there it is. Another one to Gore, and she puts her out this time.
Yeah, so shot up the middle to Kira Gore, who does a nice job of fielding that and getting Allen out. So 6-3. But that's not before Raiders score 5 runs. And they extend their lead 8-0. So hopefully we'll come around to the top of the bottom of 4, and we're at the top of our lineup, and everybody's gotten to see Metz once. She's a pretty wily pitcher here. She's tough to get corralled. She's not giving up a hit yet tonight. Mustangs looking to change that. All right. I believe this is the only 2 games that the doubleheader tonight, but I don't think there is another scheduled game for the girls this week.
Nope.
And so next week they'll have a doubleheader. They continue with some tough stuff as they're going to have Solon and Mount Vernon.
Leading off the bottom of the 4th, Reagan Ray.
So Reagan Ray is leading off here, center fielder.
Yeah, they have the Mustangs have a tournament every weekend in June.
Yeah.
This weekend off.
She starts off with a change-up and gets it across for strike. Metz does a really nice job of not wasting pitches. She's pretty good about throwing with intent. Yeah, next week they said Solon on maybe Monday and Mount Vernon Tuesday, and I believe they are also ranked number 12 and number 7 or something like that. So
Got some rankings of some sort.
yeah, Womack is tough.
Fouled that one back.
An inside pitch, Ray kind of fights that off, fouls it off. 1 and 2. Yeah, there are not too many off nights when you're playing in the Womack. It's just the way it is.
Yeah. Indy's a good, tough team, though, man. They're going to back down.
Yeah, a lot of scrappers, and again, the other thing that I like is they do have, I would say, some depth at pitching. They really have probably 4 pitchers who are going to probably throw some of the varsity stuff, which you need, and to have.
That's a bloop.
Ray gets it.
Oh, not quite.
Yeah, doesn't really quite drive it out there all the way, and Taylor Sanchez does a nice job of floating back there and fielding that for out number 1.
Next up, number 2, Kira Gore.
So Gore had some tough hops at short. Maybe she can get some retribution by pounding the ball into the ground. And going to fly out here. It's out of bounds over to first base. Claire Kegler.
Your pitcher, number 7, Claire Kegler, up to bat. Oop. Called her.
They called it going around, yeah. Bit of a rise, and Claire couldn't quite hold back on that one, and strike 1.
Good eye.
Yeah, 1-1. Yeah, we just got to find a way to get a base runner. Ooh. That's a good pitch right there. It's a tough one. Got the front inside part of that plate. Strike 2.
She likes that spot.
Yeah,
Pretty well.
it's a tough ball to hit. Strike out for out number 3. Metz has been perfect tonight. She's had 12 up, 12 down. She's not giving up a hit or a walk in this game. So she's been perfect so far. We're going to be on to top of the 5th, and the Raiders will lead off with Taylor Sanchez, with Jersey Mets on deck and Harper Myers in the hole.
Looks like they've had somebody warming up. Number 11. Harper Myers. I just wonder if she might be coming in to pitch.
It's possible. She's come in and work as a closer. Independence still having Claire Kegler throw. Started off with Jordan Iverson, and yeah, she really, she gave up 3 in the first, but then had a couple shutdown innings, and again, did fairly well, but by the time that 4th, and they're kind of seeing those guys for the 3rd time through, and they started to touch her a little bit there.
Leading off the 5th, number 2, Taylor Sanchez.
Yeah, whether they have somebody come in and pitch for her now, I'm not sure. Or obviously she's She's throwing a perfect game right now, so I'm not sure you can do that. But or maybe maybe they will, or maybe somebody's going to. They're just getting warmed up for game 2.
Good point. Perfect game with not that many pitches.
No, she's been efficient, very efficient. Kegler with called ball. Taylor Sanchez reached on error last time up.
High and
3-0,
away.
yeah, a 3-0.
A lot of heat on that ball.
Mm-hmm. It's getting some pop on the mitt for sure. Does a nice job coming back there with a strike. 3-1. Hitters count here. Let's see. Sanchez is gonna drive one into right field. It's gonna get to the fence just past Reed. Sanchez slides in for a double.
Next to bat, number 17, Jersey Mets.
Jersey Mets has been on 3 times, on with a single, a double, and through an error. So she's been very efficient on the mound and she's been pretty good up the plate. Inside pitch called ball. Yeah, a nice pitch right there. She came back with a outside fastball and got that call. 2-1. That one's low out of the strike zone. 3-1. Ball hit to a second. Wheelock does a nice job of fielding that on a high bounce and gets over to first for 4-3 first out. Sanchez does advance to third base.
Coming to the plate, number 11, Harper Myers.
Myers is 2 for 3 on the night with a couple of singles.
Straight up, Holly's got the mask off, and she's under it.
Good. Wood does a nice job there of getting that mask off and catching that ball. And especially if when you're facing out towards the field, that's a tough one for a catcher.
Textbook. She
Yeah.
did a great job. Now batting, number 8. Did I get that wrong?
I don't know.
Nope.
4.
Nope.
Capper. And McKenna Capper does a nice job. Just rips the first pitch right out into left field for a single.
First run of the inning.
Yep.
Okay, that was
That's Capper.
Oh, I had it crossed off. Base hit by number 4, McKenna Capper.
So
Number 5, Aubrey Messer running it first.
Ridley Plotz is scheduled, but no, it's a subbed her out. That's right. So
we got, okay, here's where,
yeah.
all right. Now batting, number 6, Maddie Gorsh.
Looks like Maddie, I believe, walked last time. She kind of has a nice open stance, really steps in nicely. It's a good cut.
Freshman. Aubrey Messer at first is a freshman as well.
Yeah, in softball you get a lot of underclassmen playing. It's just hard to keep people out for 5 years.
It's a nice time of year to be doing lots of things, I think.
Yeah. But one of them's a lot of fun playing softball.
Yeah, that's true. I would agree.
So yeah, that's why I tell you I congratulate these girls for doing that. There are a lot of things they could be doing, but they're here, and a lot of them are working and playing softball. And
That's true. A little inside.
ball low does get by Wood. They're going to get down to second base. Got a 3-1 count. Hard shot to Gore. Gore does a nice job. Comes up firing just off the mark. It's going to get by Iverson at first. Going to score from third and advance over to second on the throw.
Now batting number 9, Clarissa Sir. Yeah, 2 away here.
Yeah, Clarissa Sir. She's looking for her first hit on the night. Did get on with a base on balls.
Clarissa Jr.
Nice pitch right there.
Beautiful. Swing and a miss.
Yep.
Strike 2. I am seeing quite a few upperclassmen on this Williamsburg team.
Yeah, looks like they've got a pretty nice lineup, or a pretty roster. They've got a girls that's good. Ball in the dirt. Wood does a nice job of blocking that down, keeping that runner from advancing. 10-0 game here, so Mustangs are going to have to get an out and then score some runs in the bottom of 5. Well, that's a nice shot there. She picked that ball out of the dirt and picked it up, and we did not feel it very cleanly in left field. And runner scores, and she gets to second base. So
Number 16.
you know, that's been a bit of a challenge that I have seen in these first few games, is just not entirely feeling things as cleanly as probably need to really compete really well with a team like this.
Yes, they will capitalize.
Yep. And we saw that the other night with Charles City, who did the same thing, and they had some speed, and it's killed it. We got to, and I believe Coach Hupke is giving some encouragement out there.
Yep.
Yeah.
Little charged up. She usually
yeah.
brings some motivation.
She does. She's very good at that.
Now batting number 16, Lily Ness.
Well, you know, it was a 3-0 game, and then really in the fourth, and now in this inning we've kind of let some get away that maybe we wouldn't have had to, but easy for me to say from up here. But I mean, you're playing the number 1 team. They're an outstanding team. Lily Ness, the batter now, and she got a single last time up. And catching duties tonight.
Well, it's all how they bounce out of it.
Yeah, and again, learning experiences. So. There's a good pitch. Little blooper, tough one. Just get a nice base hit, get a score from second, and Ness with a base hit. Back to the top of the lineup.
Looks like they're bringing in 13, Kaylin Becker. Verify that. It does seem like when I want to see a number, it's either a ponytail covering it up or they're turned to their side.
Yeah, it is. It's tough. You know, so many of these girls have long hair, and it's hard to see their number. And you know, certain jerseys are a little harder to see, and they have red numbers on black jerseys, so it's not hard to see it. But and the girls kind of look similar.
Especially when they're wearing white helmets.
Yeah.
Now batting, number 13, Kaylin Becker.
Nice pitch there.
Did they bring in a runner at 19? Sophia Stratton, looks like. Ooh, throwing down. There we go.
Another nice pitch there, tailing away, fastball. 0-2 count.
There it is. There we go.
Just came back. Nice.
Strike
Get out of
three.
that inning with a strikeout. Well, Mustangs have some work to do here. Down 12-0. We have not solved the puzzle of Jersey Metz tonight, who has been pretty outstanding in the circle, and she has put down every batter that they've sent up her way, and like I said, she's been really intentional with her pitching, in, out, up, down, change of speeds, and has been in control the whole night.
Looks like Jordan Iverson will be leading it off.
Yeah.
Followed by Hollywood and Chloe Prentisil.
Yep. I mean, kind of the meat of your lineup, and you know, and on seeing what you can get done.
Number 9, Jordan Iverson to lead off the bottom of the 5th.
Tough to get into a rhythm, you know, as a hitter when you're in the bottom of the 5th and you've only batted once. It's just not a lot of rhythm you can get to. Inside pitch. Oh, that maybe was going to get her, but wasn't that far inside, I guess. So Iverson doing a nice job of staying patient up there, trying to find a pitch that she can drive.
Oh, did I get her hand? No.
Yeah, I just missed that one. You know, it was an inside fastball. Iverson did a nice job of getting her hands inside, but the barrel just missed on that and a foul back.
Oh.
Change up, just up. 3-1, got a hitter's count.
Those changeups always get me.
Oh, they're tough.
There.
There's our first.
Take a walk there.
Yeah, there's our
That way,
first
Jordan.
base runner of the night on a walk. So Iverson with a nice at bat and gets on.
Next to bat, number 29, Hollywood.
So Hollywood up, flew out to second base first time up. And she flies out to second base once again.
Now batting number 19, Chloe Prentisil.
Chloe grounded out to a shortstop first time up. Not sure what he called that. It was inside and kind of went off the catcher's hand, and so Iverson is able to get down to second base on a pass ball. I believe he called ball. Yeah, it's 1-0. There's a strike right down the middle. She comes back, gets it evened up, 1-1. I like it. Venezuela is kind of old school, no batter's gloves, just
Yeah.
like it. There's that changeup, drops right out of the strike zone. Really nice pitch. Got 1 and 2.
She really mixes up those speeds well, too.
Yeah, and that, man, I tell you, that's tough. If you can tell, we're just struggling at being comfortable in the box, and it's hard to get much timed up when you're just not comfortable. But again, part of the learning process for these girls. Count 2 and 2. Here's a little blooper. Oop, got her out. Actually, it was a pretty good play there by Metz. The ball was going to be foul. Whether what happened to after that, I'm not sure. But so Bernessel does fly out to pitcher, F1.
Now batting number 20, Avery Wheelock.
So we're up to Avery Wheelock here with 2 outs. Down 12-0. She swings through that one. I think she was not sure, and she kind of halfway swung on that. She'll get one now.
Oh, that changeup is good.
Yeah.
She went that high fastball.
Well, the great thing is that changeup on that one started high. She just swung at high pitch, so she's probably thinking, hey, we can see if we can fool her again, but drop in for a strike. But
she was close with it.
She was.
Another swing and a miss. Right back to the heater, it looked like.
Good eye there by Wheelock. 2-2. 2-2 with 2 outs. We do have a runner on second base. There's a shot out to center field, and nice hit there, but center fielder did a nice job of tracking that one down for the 3rd out. So I believe that is going to end game 1. Mustangs go down 12-0 to number 1 ranked Williamsburg, and Williamsburg did get a no-hitter out of Jersey Metz. She walked 1 batter, otherwise didn't give up a hit. She was pretty difficult to figure out all night, and so we're going to come back on second game. So we'll be back after a short bit. All right, welcome back here at Game 2 as the Independence Mustangs take on the Raiders of Williamsburg in the second game. The Mustangs went down in the first game, just not able to figure out the pitching as Jersey Mets threw a no-hitter, and so we come back to the second game with the Independence lineup will be Reagan Ray will be leading off in center field. Kira Gore will be behind the plate for this game. Claire Kegler will be the designated player. Jordan Iverson playing first. Isla Reed comes into second base. Molly McGarvey playing third base. Avery Wheelock slides over to shortstop. Catherine Hansen will play left field. And Maddie Brown will be center field with Liberty Brown pitching. The Williamsburg Raiders will be lead off. It'll be number 12, Ava Hawker at center field. Kylie Allen, shortstop, will be the second hitter. Third hitter is Taylor Sanchez, and she'll be playing second base. Jersey Mets will be the fourth hitter, a designated player. Number 11, Harper Meyer in left field will be the sixth batter of Jordan Skaggs, playing first. Maddie Gorsh, who's the number 6, playing right field, the seventh batter. Number 8 batter will be Clarissa Sir, playing third. Number 9 is Lily Ness, the catcher, with the designated player of Kaylin Becker, who's going to be pitching.
Leading off the game for Williamsburg is number 12, Ava Hawker.
So Liberty Brown in the circle there and call ball. Ava Hawker is the leadoff batter. Brown, a lefty. She got a lot of innings in last year and has been kind of a workhorse. It's been pretty consistent over the last several years for Independence. She catches the outside of that plate for a strike. 2-1 count. There's another nice spot. Same thing, catching the outside, kind of tailing back in on those. Is that lefty into the right-handed batter? So 2-2 count. Ball just out, so 3-2 count. High. Gives up the initial base on ball.
Now batting number 15, Kylie Allen.
Number 2 hitter here for the Williamsburg Raiders is Kylie Allen, shortstop. And so Hawker attempted to steal, but just gets caught leaving early, so she is going to get called out for the out. It's no pitch, Kylie Allen. Allen does foul that one off.
That first pitch is void, right?
Correct, yeah. As a pitch,
Dead ball.
Dead ball, yeah. So we got a 2-1 count. Liberty Brown, again, and I don't see a ton of lefties, and so it's always going to be, throws you off a little bit. There's a nice pitch, but just low.
Gore had a nice frame on that.
She did. And going to give another walk, so Brown going to walk in the first two. First one did get changed out here, so.
Now batting number 2, Taylor Sanchez.
Now we switch this. I don't know why that. New up here, but. There's a strike. Or does it matter?
Okay. There's the towering pop fly.
Yep. So Sanchez with a long shot off the wall. Mustangs do a really nice job of getting the ball back in. And so, which gets a stand-up double. That does. But runners at second and third.
Now batting number 17, Jersey Mets.
Fitz going back to the second base.
Nice
Reed
catch.
with a really nice drifted back and had a really nice catch there at second base. So
That was a tough ball to catch, and the runners were not tagging up, so they had to run back to the bases. Nobody scores.
So it gives 2 outs.
Now batting number 11, Harper Myers.
Harper Meyer, left fielder, number 11, up to bat. Yeah, that saved some runs right there. So Isla Reed with a really nice play at second base. There's a great pitch on the outside.
That sort of play will charge that pitcher up a little bit too.
Yeah, it gets everybody excited, you know. Brown doing a nice job of trying to, keep that outside fastball, catching the front of that plate. That one was just outside, but it's going to make a 1-1 count. That ball up just a little bit. Yeah, Gore does a nice job of keeping low and really trying to frame those pitches. That one was just a little too far outside, but she does a great job of giving the umpire some good vision. So far she's looked pretty good back there. This great pitch. Myers fouls that one down the right field line. Got a full count with 2 outs.
Got it. Sanchez on second and Allen on third.
Yeah, Sanchez, like I said, when that first came off the bat, I wasn't sure that wasn't going to get out, but bounced off the bottom of the fence. There's another nice pitch by Liberty Brown.
Liberty Brown's bringing it.
She is. Myers keeps fouling those off, and she's had a nice at-bat. No, foul ball. These foul balls and longer at-bats, kind of the body blows of softball where, just keep making that pitcher throw more pitches. Just low. So we're going to have a walk, and that does load the bases.
Now batting number 18, Jordan Skaggs.
Jordan Skaggs is the first baseman who's up in the 6th hole. Mustangs going to find a way here to bear down and get third out. There's a great pitch. Fastball catches the outside of the plate. Another nice pitch. Drops foul. Skaggs kind of sticks that bat out there just to foul it off, and it nearly found some fair ground, but I think it goes foul. So 0-2 count.
Liberty out ahead here.
Ooh, great spot for that, Liberty. I mean, yeah, I'm just outside, but I'm kind of working away from glove hand, which is can be tough. So. And that one does drop in. So Skaggs does a nice job of getting that bat stuck out there for a single. Does score 2 runs.
Next up, number 6, Matty Gorsh.
It's up now, Matty Gorsh, right fielder.
We saw her come in the first game.
Yep.
Starting the second.
Yeah, she's got a few hits there.
Runner's not going. Middle infield ready. Kira Gore was ready to fire behind the plate.
Yeah, Harper Myers down on third base. He's looking to.
Going. Not gonna. Oh, she was trying to draw her to throw it.
Yeah.
Held up between second.
Yeah, they're just
Tempting that catcher a little bit.
indeed. Just give her that freebie. It's Gorch. Steps in, nice pitch. That one looked a pretty good pitch. Looked like it was, again, kind of tailing into the right-handed batter. Looked like a pretty good pitch.
Be a little high in the zone.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
There's a good pitch there. Called strike. 2-1.
Sticks the bat out there, gets to the center field.
Reagan's right there.
Reagan Ray does a nice job of hauling that in for F8 and the third out. So with that, Williamsburg is going to, they're going to score 2 on 2 base on balls and 3 base on balls, sorry, and a hit. So Independence did a pretty nice job of kind of coming back and not allowing too many runs scored there. So they're going to get their opportunity here on this half. And the new pitcher will be Kaylin Becker, who hasn't had any innings thrown this year for Williamsburg. Williamsburg has only had 2 games in, and Jersey Mets pitched both of those. So she's got her opportunity to start her 2026 season. We'll be leading off with Reagan Ray, center fielder, who just had a nice grab, followed by Kira Gore, who's catching, and then on deck batter will be Claire Kegler, their designated player.
Getting it started for the Mustangs, number 8, Reagan Ray.
Ball low outside.
This is a different look from
Yeah.
what they saw the first game.
Yeah, for sure, and it's one of those things where I think the girls obviously we're not going to be certain what she does, so take a few pitches and kind of a quick snappy delivery.
Yeah.
There's a fastball down the middle, and Ray fouls that straight back.
She has got quick motion.
She does.
Coming right.
Yeah, again, it's just about getting that timing in. Another pitch, nice low strike. So count 1-2. He gets under that, but lines it out to shortstop. Kylie Allen fields that for the Raiders. F6 and first out for the Mustangs.
Now batting number 2, Kira Gore.
Kira Gore up to bat, catching on this in this game. Becker from the circle. A little trailing fastball outside for ball 1. Gore doing a nice job of watching those pitches a little bit. And Kira Gore, youngin', she's, I believe, she's a freshman.
Yep.
She's a freshman. 3-0 count.
Yep. A lot of girls in that are freshmen.
Yeah.
From the freshman grade.
Yeah, some talent there for sure, and we just need some experience. And she draws a base on ball, so she's able to get the walks. We do have a runner on.
Coming up, we have Claire Kegler.
Claire Kegler, our designated player, in the 3 spot tonight. That pitch was just up and out. Ball 1. So about 4 or 5 balls in a row. There's a strike down the middle. Kegler fouls that one off.
Claire has a quick swing.
Yeah.
She can get it around quickly. There it is.
There's a nice, really dropped in
Trying to
head
get
of that
Kira to
bat
third.
right inside. And she's got her first hit of the night. A nice single. That's going to get Gore around to third base.
Now batting number 9, Jordan Iverson.
Jordan Iverson in the 4th spot and batting cleanup for the Mustangs tonight. Playing first base. First and third with 1 out. Ball out. Yeah, seem to be a little more patient here with are the Mustangs and this one kind of. That being said, they are swinging at some strikes, and I've had a good base hit by Kegler and getting go around to third.
See if they can strike when the iron's hot here.
You bet.
It's a good take. I think
Yeah.
she's taking that all.
She was.
All the way.
Becker did a nice job spinning that one in there. 2-1 count. Yep, strike 2. Evens that count up 2-2. Just up and out. Count full. Jordan Iverson in full count. We've got Isla Reed on deck. Iverson fouls that one straight back. Iverson's got a nice swing. She led the Mustangs in hits last year. See if she can get on top one now. Pop. Going to go to third base. Going to get under that for out number 2. That brings up Isla Reed, second baseman.
Now batting number 10, Isla Reed.
Isla moving up in the lineup in the second game.
Ball 1, I believe.
Yep, it was ball 1, so. Inside strike call. Yeah, not pretty content to have Kegler stand first. They're not going to risk that put out, that throw out. So little rise ball and Reed just underneath that. 1-2 count.
Nice powerful chop from Isla there.
Yep.
Showcasing some of that power she can put on the ball.
Good time for some power right now. Just getting the ball in play. There it is. He's getting to second base. That it is.
Contact.
Yeah, scooped up there by Taylor Sanchez, and she is throws over to Jordan Skaggs for a 4-3 put out. And Mustangs are going to strand 2, but we did get a base hit, and we'll move to the top of the second. The Raiders will come back with the at 8-9-1 batters. Chris Sewer at third baseman will be our leadoff with Lily Ness, the catcher, on deck, and Ava Hawker, the leadoff, will be up on deck. So, or in the hole, pardon me. Yeah, at least kind of showing some action there, Dan. I mean, able to get a walk and get somebody on. So, as we get through the lineup once. Hopefully, girls can start timing that up a little bit. Liberty Brown still in the circle for Independence. Liberty to give up 3 walks in that first inning, which is a little unusual. She doesn't. I think she generally does pretty well, but maybe she'll hopefully settles in here.
Leading off the second, number 9, Clarissa Sir. Yeah, Liberty pitch count. I remember a handful of games last year that she had to work pretty deep. Just some unfortunate, some mishaps, errors, innings running long, but she sticks with it. She's steady.
She is steady.
Workhorse.
Yep. Hit pitch number 1 to Sir, and that is just outside. Ball 1. Fastball kind of tailing in a little bit, but is a little high yet, so it's a 2-0 count. Just out.
Liberty, one of the 2 seniors on the team.
Yeah, not a lot of senior night's a pretty short night here, so there's a good pitch.
She comes back.
Yeah, 3-0, and she's able to come back, get that strike. Did a nice job with that.
Yeah, 2 seniors, Liberty Brown, Reagan Ray. Liberty's going on to study finance. There's a shot to short.
Right to Avery Wheelock. She's in the right position, so F6 for the first put out. Studying finance, good for her.
Now batting, number 16, Lily Ness.
Lily Ness up now, the catcher. Nice spot there by, just up, but nice spot by Brown. There's a good pitch. Evens it back up 1-1.
Ooh, there you
good
go.
pitch, yeah. Ward did a great job of kind of getting down, framing that, showing him the outside corner. 1-2 count. Good spot just outside. Ness took that, so it's a 2-2 count. Ness reaches out and just gets it out of the reach of Wheelock at short, so she's going to get a base hit and on base for the night.
Now batting, number 12, Ava Hocker. Back to the top.
Yep, lead off, Ava Hocker, center fielder. She had a good first game where she had a number of hits. She plays a pretty good center field. She covers a lot of ground out there. Noticed that in the first game. Great, yeah. Liberty Brown starting off with a really nice pitch there. Well, it's good to get ahead in the count. She's ahead of 1.
Hocker does cover some ground out there. There was throw to second.
Yeah, throw down there was to the first base side. And did kind of flip Ness, but again, Lily Ness, she's a catcher. She didn't seem to flinch too much, so She's pretty tough, but now she's on second in scoring position here with Hawker up. 1-1 count with 1 out. There's a great pitch. Fouls that one back. Nobody able to get to it. So count remains 1-2 with 1 out. Brown doing a nice job, kind of settling in here and getting the ball maybe where she wants it a little more. That's a great pitch, just outside. But boy, a really good pitch. I think that's where you want to put it on a 1-2 count. So now it changes up. We're 2-2. Hawker's leadoff batter for a reason. She took that pitch. Smartly so there. She picks one out and drives it into center field and is going to score. She may go 2, and she's able to get over to second base for a double.
She didn't hesitate.
No, like I said, she's got some long strides and really.
Now batting number 15, Kylie Allen.
Kylie Allen also had a nice first game, had multiple hits from the shortstop position. She's still playing shortstop. She squares to bunt, pulls it back. Ball does get away from Gore. Not sure what we called there. Call a ball, maybe? Called a ball.
Liberty takes a little bit of time out there.
Yeah.
She's good at gathering her thoughts a little. And
Gore does a nice job of kind of getting to a backhand there almost a little bit and getting that ball. That one got away from Brown a little bit. That would have likely scored a run, yeah, for sure. Hawker pretty quick at third base. Puts that out in right field.
Ooh, Matt.
No, just drops that one.
Did it come out of her glove a little bit?
Yeah, it did.
Had to dive a little.
Yep, it did. She kind of slid to try to catch that and came out of her glove a little bit. So
now batting number 2, Taylor Sanchez.
Run and hit. Yeah, Williamsburg is just finding a way to kind of drop those just right where we're not, or they're difficult to get to. There's a good first pitch. Sanchez had a double off the fence in the first inning. Puts one out into right field.
Oh, she's all right. Little collision. Maddie Brown held on to it.
Yeah, she and
everybody's
Ray.
good.
Yeah. I'm not sure if there was anybody calling that or not, but hey, we caught the ball. That was a nice job. So here's an out. So we got a fly out to number 9.
Now batting number 17, Jersey Mets.
So 2 outs, yeah. And so Jersey Mets up, who's designated player.
Ooh, good pitch.
Going. Yeah. Not sure why we're struggling to getting the ball down to the base, really throwing to the first base side. Called for a strike, so 0-1 count.
Got to give Kira Gore a little grace here in her first.
Oh yeah, well, and I
varsity game.
I thought we were kind of doing that in the first game as well. So, it isn't. Yeah, it's just for sure.
But yeah,
Yeah, Gore definitely a young talent for sure. And Mets 0-2. Super good spot on that. It was just outside, but 1-2.
I feel these batters are pretty well trained on.
Yeah,
They're taking some
they're
close ones on
disciplined.
0-2.
Yeah,
and
they are. They're disciplined. They're seeing it. You know, they're not. You really haven't seen any of them take bad cuts. You just haven't seen them swing at anything that was, egregiously out of strike zone. And that was a really nice pitch. Caught the outside edge and on strike 3. So on to the bottom of the.
That was Jersey Met.
Yeah, correct. So bottom of 2, Eddie Mustangs are down 4-0 to the Raiders of Williamsburg. Showed a little life though in the bottom of the first. We had a hit and able to get a couple base runners on. Not able to score them, but we're going to come back here. Molly McGarvey is playing third base. We'll get her first opportunity to swing the bat tonight. We saw her in the kind of JV game the other night, and both she was playing shortstop. We were both pretty impressed at some skill that she showed. And then 7 batter will be Avery Wheelock, who's playing shortstop, and then on to Catherine Hansen, left fielder. So.
Yeah, we haven't got to see it yet from Molly, but she has a very quick transfer.
Yeah, she does.
Coming up with the ball and getting it off to first base or wherever. Leading off the bottom of the second, number 5, Molly McGarvey.
Molly gets in the box. Good eyeball up. As I said, the weather is just about ideal for. There's a foul straight back. Nice outside strike coming in. Molly does a nice job of getting after it, but fouls it straight back. Evens that count up 1-1. No outs here in the bottom of the second. Independence is trailing 4-0. I threw a little changeup, floated in and over. Tough pitch. 1-2 count. Ball out for 2-2. Good eye there. So good at bat here, taking the right pitches, swinging at the right pitches. Make it full count.
I'm impressed. I believe this is Molly's first varsity at bat.
Yeah. Wow. She
Great
kind of got
hit.
robbed there. That was a changeup, and she sat back on it, did a great job, barreled it up. But I'll tell you, Kylie Allen, shortstop, made a heck of a play getting in the hole and getting that ball. So
that was a great hit.
Yeah.
Good patience at the plate from Molly. Now batting number 20, Avery Wheelock.
Avery Wheelock, shortstop. Swing and miss. There's a nice hit right there. Gave her an inside pitch, and she got her hands inside of that and took it opposite field for a great base hit by Wheelock.
Now batting number 12, Catherine Hansen.
Catherine Hansen, left fielder up. She's had a couple nice hits in the first couple games this year. Fastball and gets fouled off. Wheelock's going to have to go back to first. Yeah, Wheelock with some speed. We might see her running. We'll see. Fastball tailing away. Hansen not able to get there. 0-2 count.
I don't think we've seen much for steals.
No. We haven't had a lot
Throwdowns
of
from Raiders, so
No. There it goes.
there it is.
There she goes.
Got her.
Got her. Yep. Throw down. Got her. Right at the bag and
Perfect throw.
it was. And actually, it was great. It was good. One hopped it and got it thrown out. So. So Hansen 1 and 2. Fly ball out into second, and Sanchez does a nice job of drifting back and collecting that fly out. So. Mustangs get 3 batters through. Did get a base hit out of that, but unfortunately doesn't translate into any runs. But on to the top of the second. I don't know if I gave her. I don't know if we collected my hit there. There we go.
Number 7 is now pitching.
So number 7. So Claire Kegler back into the circle. And they're going to have Harper Myers leading off, left fielder who walked in the first inning, followed by on deck is Jordan Skaggs, who had a base hit, and Maddie Gorsh, who was in the hole. So Claire Kegler moves from designated player into the pitcher's mound.
Leading off the third for Williamsburg, number 11, Harper Myers.
So it looks like we haven't changed any of the defense, so Claire simply goes, we dropped the designated player, so there's no DP. Fastball tailing away and able to get Myers to swing and foul tip that one. 0-1 count. Lost of grip on that one a little bit. 1-1.
Ooh,
Wow.
smash.
Yeah, she barreled that straight back at the pitcher. Kegler kind of had to get out of the way, but strong base hit there by Myers.
Now batting number 18, Jordan Skaggs.
Yeah, Jordan Skaggs, who's up now, is first baseman. She had a base hit in the first inning. Fouls one straight back. we'll see if they're going to be running here. Kegler with a nice pitch. Just up and out.
Kira was ready to hop on that one.
Yeah.
Throw down.
Deep hit to left field, gets over Hanson's head, not able to corral that in. They do a really nice job of getting the ball back in and keeping her to a single. So Skaggs with a single.
Now batting number 6, Maddie Gorsh.
Yeah, Maddie Gorsh flew out to first last time up. But right now, Raiders threatening with runners on first and second with no outs. Nice pitch, tailing away, strike. Count even at 1-1.
Stymied her a little bit.
Yeah. Yeah, Claire, coming back, pitching some in this game as well, and showing some, good strength, and obviously shows she's been doing some pitching in the off season.
Lots of conditioning.
Yeah. 2-1. There's a nice pitch.
Is that a rise ball?
I think it was a little rise, yeah. I don't know that I've seen her throw that much, but that one was nice. Right up into the strike zone, and 2-2.
Getting more patience from these Williamsburg batters.
Yeah, they're disciplined, and good teams are disciplined, and we've shown good discipline, honestly.
Yes.
Loses her on that one, gets ball 4, so she's going to be walked.
Next up, number 9, Clarissa Sir.
So we're going to play the infield in, no outs, bases loaded. There's a shot right up the middle. It's going to score 2. Do that one a little bit red, and that's just, I tell you, they take advantage of it.
Now batting number 16, Lily Ness.
Lily Ness, a catcher, who's up now. Had a base hit the last time up.
They don't miss an opportunity, that's for sure.
No. Ella Lovar, an alumni from last year, leaving, and she played for DMAC, and they made the finals, and they did lose in the finals. I believe they're NAIA. So. Independence alumni playing some college softball.
Yeah, lost a lot of talent with we had 3 seniors last year. Bella, one of them.
Yeah. Yeah, and that's just reloading, and boy, but there's some young talent coming up that looks really good.
Oh, definitely a lot of talent coming up.
Mm-hmm.
Just a tribute to them, though. They, played a lot of years, obviously, and
Absolutely.
contributed a lot to the program.
And when you have, those kind of players make everybody better, and they kind of, help to stimulate a lot of the younger ones who are watching them play, and they want to keep playing. So this is how you, keep building some tradition. There's a good pitch.
Did she hold?
Back. Yep, she held up. And so she did. It's called ball. Says walked. So we're going to get bases loaded once again, and we're going to be
Now batting
nobody
number
out.
12, Ava Hocker.
Back to leadoff, who has had a double and a walk, so she's been fairly productive tonight. There's a good pitch. Took a little off and threw it on inside, and nice pitch. Another pretty good spot. Strike zone a little tighter in this game than maybe in that first game, but consistent. There's another hit right up the middle.
Deja vu
There's
there.
going to score 2. And so Hawker with another single and a couple RBI.
Next to bat, number 15, Kylie Allen.
Kylie Allen, same thing, had a walk and a single for tonight. And again, she had a number of hits in that first game, pretty productive. Going to change pitchers again. Looks like,
Clara Junk.
yeah, all right. Get to see some new pitching. So Claire Junk getting to come into the game, comes in for Claire Kegler.
Clara's a junior as well, part of the junior squad.
Mm-hmm. Good to see her get some opportunity here. I mean, in an 8-0 game, may as well. So get her some experience that we're going to need more pitching, especially as you get into, like I said, each weekend there's some tournament games, and those tournament games, we're going to need more pitching, and so good that she's getting in here and getting some time on in the circle.
Looks like we're ready to go here.
Yep, Kylie Allen up for Williamsburg. Runners on first and second. Lily Ness, what's her runner for? I don't know, but she's on second with Ava Hocker on. Yeah, I believe they are running for Ness. I don't know who the pinch. I don't know who the runner is, but that one gets by Gore. Inside pitch, kind of probably wild pitch. 3-0.
Who is that? Third base, number 7. Here we
There
go.
you go. Come back for strike.
7 or 1. I don't have
I
a
think it's a 1.
Keston Spratt.
Ball low, ball 4. Gonna get a base on balls.
Now batting number 2, Taylor Sanchez.
Sanchez did hit one off the base of the fence in the first inning, and flew out to right field in the third. So she's been showing some power to the opposite field. Still no outs. Ball up.
Lights come on. Still got a little sun up.
Yep.
Peaceful evening. That is a rope just
That
foul.
was just, you know, as I was busy saying, she had power to the opposite field. She just hit an absolute rope down the left field, but thankfully a foul. So I don't think that ball got more than, I think it got Molly McGarvey's attention as it buzzed by her.
About a one hopper to the fence.
Yep. 3-1 count. Junk, you know, trying to find that strike zone. There's a strike and another one that goes over Hansen's head, and they're going to, she's going to get another stand-up double and score 2 more runs. That's her second double of the night. Well, not of the night, of this game, I should say.
It's like they're bringing in Vatter for Jersey Mets. She went back into the dugout. Number 4,
So,
McKenna Capper. Now batting number 4, McKenna Capper.
yeah, she was playing first base in that first game. Runners on second and third, still no outs. 6 runs scored by Williamsburg. There's a good pitch.
There we go. Clara brings it back over the plate. CJ, as her friends and fans know her as.
All right. Well, Dan, I'll put it on you. If they don't have nicknames, I think that's something you should. There's a shot right down third base, and that's going to score a couple more runs. And as we have a double. That's a
Hard hit ball right just in the third base fair territory.
Yeah, that clears the bases.
Now batting number 11, Harper Myers.
So Harper Myers up.
Was there 2 on? Might have been. Yeah.
Yep.
Hard hit foul.
Yeah, Harper Meyer has had a walk and a base hit. As a matter of fact, she led off this inning with a base hit. Second time up for this inning. There's a good pitch. Called ball, 1-1. Pop fly in my eyes with the sun, and Hansen is able to come in and camp under that for first out of the inning.
Out number 1. We'll take it.
That's 7 for 1 out.
Next to bat, number 18, Jordan Skaggs.
Jordan Skaggs, the first baseman, up to bat. She also had a hit earlier this inning, early in the inning, had a base hit. A pass ball, able to advance Capper over to a third.
Kira Gore stayed with it.
Yeah.
Caromed off her a little bit to the left, came up, made close play.
Yeah, she did a nice
throw.
job of keeping that, more in front of her.
Molly
2-1.
applied a nice tag down there.
Yep. Junk working hard here in the circle. 3-1 count. There's a good pitch, fouled off left field.
Yeah, CJ showing some good composure.
Yeah, she is. There's another shot back to
Catherine
left field
over
where
her
it
head.
goes over her head, and it's going to score and going to get a stand-up double. Hard for us to see a little bit now.
It was a hard hit ball.
It was.
Catherine didn't have much of a chance on that
No.
one. Now batting number 6, Maddie Gorsh.
So Maddie Gorsh, right fielder, she flew out to first and then had a walk. There's
Ooh.
a little nubber.
Got to get to the base.
Cummings got to cover. And that is going to be seeing eye a single.
So we got another substitution happening
Yeah,
here.
it looks like number 5.
Aubrey Messer
Yep.
for Clara Sir.
Freshman infielder Aubrey Messer. Will be
Next to bat, number 5, Aubrey Messer.
There's a good pitch right there. Runners first and third. 13-0 are the Mustangs. So I would imagine they'd try to take second base, but they might on a pass ball, but probably would on a pass ball. That ball's low, 1-1.
Stepping off the gas a little bit out there, it looks like.
Yeah. There's a
Molly's
shot.
under it.
Molly McGarvey camps under that as batter flies out, and Molly is able to
Got number 7 up.
get an F5 for second out. So 2 outs.
Now batting number 7, Cora Foster.
Cora Foster is going to be batting for Lily Ness. Coach is getting a lot of girls in, getting some at bats.
Runner at first and third. Ooh! Molly got a glove on that.
She did.
That was a good try.
She just, boy, she roped that kind of off the top of McGarvey's glove.
And that brings up number 18 or 19? 19.
Yeah.
Now batting number 19, Sophia Stratton.
So Stratton goes into the leadoff position for Ava Hawker. Ava Hawker was perfect on the night. 2 outs. We do have runners on first and second. Junk doing a nice job. Comes back with a strike.
More and more impressed with Molly's abilities out there. I mean, I don't think that ball was catchable, but she
That's a tough one. Yeah.
stretched right up. And throw down a third. Nope.
Yeah. Ball in the dirt, just squirrels away a little bit from Gore. Gore's working super hard back there. I mean, she's had 3 different pitchers tonight. And And they all haven't been easy, and she's continues to work pretty hard. Here's a good pitch. And Junk, she's continued to work pretty hard here in the circle. Count 1 and 2.
She's doing her job,
Yeah.
getting the ball in play, giving them something to hit.
And
Coming-
they have just they've hit the ball, and it's just no easy way around that. They just have hit the ball. So that was Skaggs maybe.
Skaggs across the plate with
Yep.
the wild pitch. There's Molly coming in to snag it in that inning.
Yeah, a little blooper there to McGarvey, who fields that, and for the third out. Tough inning there, for the Mustangs. As they gave up, gave up 11 runs, and so they got a pretty big hole, 15-0. As we are on the bottom of the third here. Looks like it should be a leadoff. It should be Maddie Brown, the number 9 hitter, will be our first batter, and then we'll go back to the top of the lineup with Reagan Ray on deck and Kira Gore in the hole. These are tough games, and you look at a score and it's easy to say, that we played awful, and that's just not the case. I mean, they battled. They're playing a really good team, and we'll find some positives out of this.
Now batting, leading off, number 4, Maddie Brown. Yeah, their heads aren't hung down. I mean, it's
they're continuing to play.
That was a brutal inning, and I think it's safe to say, but it's all right.
Yeah, and they're going to have those, so Brown takes a first ball fastball, kind of tailing away. She's seen it.
Learning to play through some adversity here.
Yeah, you're going to get it. It's going to how it's going to be. So there's a ball, 1-1. Yeah, not easy for the opposing pitcher here either in Kaylin Becker, as it's kind of a long inning, so you really got to almost get restarted here.
Yes.
There's a strike and a good cut by Brown.
Good contact. That way,
Yeah.
Maddie.
Well, first baseman pretty close to lifting her foot on that, but I don't think we're going to call it. But hits the shortstop and a 6-3 out, put out.
Now batting, number 8, Reagan Ray.
So Reagan flew out to shortstop, first time up.
Reagan's due. Let's see if she can get a piece of this and show them motoring skills she's got. Super fast.
Yeah, for sure. He sat back on that changeup and loops one in there. Does a great job getting that base hit. So there we go. I smell a rally.
Absolutely. Here it goes.
Yeah, it's a nice hit there by Reagan Ray. Yeah, Kira Gore, catcher. She's been working super hard behind the plate.
Up to bat, number 2, Kira Gore.
She had a walk the first time up.
I think any rally right here would be great.
Yeah, let's keep working on seeing what we can do. Hey, there's
Another
head
bloop.
into the
That's
outfield.
down.
There you go.
Oh, that's going to hold up Reagan.
Yeah.
Nothing she could do. She
No.
did her part halfway.
Yeah, well played by the center fielder. A great hit by Kira, and not much Reagan can do with that. So
Coming up to the plate, number 7, Claire Kegler.
so 2 down. Claire had a she had a single first time up.
So Gore trading places with Reagan.
Yep.
Reagan Ray. Still lots of speed on the bases.
Ball out. That's 2-0 count. Yeah, I mean the girls, at least we're swinging and hitting that ball. So a couple hits, but well played by the defense. Their center fielder. She's been impressive tonight. Kegler gets that one foul and kind of goes down the right field line. So 2-1. It's a good pitch. It's a good pitch. 2-2 count. 2 outs. There's a good hit.
There.
To second base. Sanchez picks that up and he throws her out, fields that, and gets her out. So got a 15-0 game here. So that is 4-3 for 3 outs. So, yeah, I believe in softball you do have to play 4 innings, and though I think it's 10 after 4 and only 8 after 5 now. They've changed these things up. They don't do it. They used to have 15 after 3, but I don't believe they do that anymore. So now we're going to... So it should be, and we'll see... It's the number 2 batter. We'll see who is up. It had been Kylie Allen, shortstop.
I got number 22.
Yeah.
Braley Platz.
Junk still in the circle for the Mustangs. Getting her some innings.
Leading off for the Raiders, number 22, Braley Platz.
Player cards are pretty messy right now on the Williamsburg side. There's a lot of scratching and adding and seeing where everybody's at.
22 for 15. 3 for 2.
As Braley Platz comes in for number 15. Won't be the last change, I doubt.
No.
So Indy heads to Solon.
Yeah.
Monday. I haven't seen much of a report on how their season started Monday.
I haven't either. I know they do have a youngish pitcher who's pretty good. Solon's always good. They're good in most everything. And and that's when you're in the WAMAC and you go from Williamsburg to Solon to Mount Vernon. I mean, those you're going to have played some competition. just inside. 3-1.
Hey, come out stronger on the other end.
Absolutely. And, you know, you got to find a way to, you know, put yourself in there. So there's a good, it's a good pitch, and there's a good hit right into left center, and she's going to get to second base for a stand-up double.
Who do we got up now? It's like number 3. Next up, number 3, Tenley Sanchez.
I haven't seen too many lefties tonight. Sanchez here, lefty. I don't know if she's true lefty or if she's a. We're going to see her slap hit. Yeah,
Well,
going to
looks like
slap
she's
hit.
moving. She is in for number 2, Taylor Sanchez.
Okay. Taylor Sanchez was definitely not a slap hitter. She was showed some power tonight.
She sat back on it.
She did. And she was able to slap that into
There we go,
center. And
Reagan.
Reagan does a really nice job. Reagan Ray camps under that, kind of tailing away, and able to track that one down for out number 1.
We got number 1 in. Now batting number 1, Keston Spratt. In for number 4, McKenna Capper.
Who I believe was in for Jersey Mets or something. Yeah. I'm not really trying to keep in the official book at this point. It's a great pitch.
Turned on it just a little bit.
Yeah.
Just foul.
Claire Junk really, you know, she's continuing to throw. She's, you know, she's fine. She's getting some strikes in there. I mean, they're swinging and hitting it, but she's doing a nice job.
Claire's never one to get very rattled.
It's a great way to be as a pitcher. Yeah, sitting 0-2 here, so.
Just a little low.
Yeah, definitely a lot of ball game. There's a lot of games to be played yet. And there's a drive to center field. Reagan camps under the ball. Going to tag up from second, get to third.
Routine fly ball. Reagan made look
Yeah,
easy.
she did.
She had to backpedal a little bit.
Yep.
Now batting number 11, Harper Myers. Two down.
Yeah, Harper Myers has had a walk. She did have a base hit. And there's a fly out, pop fly, third base, and they
Work on
nearly-
calling it a little
they
bit.
do, but that's certainly Molly McGarvey's ball, and she fielded that for third out. So Mustangs do give up a double, but did a really nice job of coming back and getting the next 3 outs. So.
Don't want to see those collisions, but definitely like seeing them going after it.
Yeah, exactly.
Nobody's letting it drop.
Well, on to bottom of 4. So I do believe the Mustangs are going to have to score some runs here to stay in this game. Be leading off with Jordan Iverson, and then probably Isla Reed and Molly McGarvey.
Good time to play some Start Me Up.
Yeah,
Let's get a rally going.
It's always a good time to play Start Me Up. Yeah. Got a new pitcher in here.
Number 11,
Yeah,
Harper Myers. I believe was just at bat.
yeah. Looks like she's got a little more pace. Kind of snapping off some fastballs there a little bit.
Harper Myers, an 8th grader, coming in
Wow.
for her freshman year. Now batting number 9, Jordan Iverson. Ooh.
Yeah, she's throwing some heat for an 8th grader. She's that was nice. A little four-seamer tailing away. Strike one. Oh,
Ooh, wow.
filthy.
Fouled it up.
Yeah, that was a really nice changeup. So, all right. Well, this 8th grader's got some skill set. We're seeing. Obviously, she played pretty well earlier.
Good
All
eye.
up.
That is some variance in ball speed there.
Yeah.
And she's putting it where she wants to so far. 3 pitches, but pretty telling.
A little drop ball and dropped out of the strike zone, so she gets a strikeout.
Next to bat, number 10, Isla Reed.
So Isla Reed up here for Mustangs, and she grounded out to second base in that second inning, I believe. No, first inning, sorry. She's able to get on that one. Kind of drops and kind of right in the terrible triangle of kind of between the pitcher, second base, and short, and drops in there. Isla shows some good speed and gets on.
Next to bat, number 5, Molly McGarvey. Good cut by Molly there.
Yeah, one out. Got a runner on. Isla Reed with a nice little bloop single. Good cut by McGarvey. Down 0-2.
Good take.
Was.
Good way to battle,
yeah,
Molly.
great battle up there, Molly. I mean, got a 1-2 and you know, hanging in there. So. Low. It's good at bat here. I mean, kind of hang in there.
Isla ready to run over there. I doubt they're.
Yeah, probably not going to send her anytime soon. So.
That away, Molly.
Good.
Fouled another one back. Battling.
Looks like my White Sox take 3 out of 4 games from the Twins, just to remind my wife of that. Two.
Good eye. Wow.
That's good. It's a good, really good at bat here. I mean, again, This young 8th grader's got some heat. She's throwing some good stuff, and the girls, seem to be battling in there pretty well. So.
Oh,
Called strike 3. So.
now batting number 20, Avery Wheelock.
So we lock up with 2 outs. Dealing way. Avery a little more diminutive, a little tougher strike zone here. Swing and miss, 1-1.
White Sox 3 out of 4, huh?
Yeah, actually, they've been fair to mediocre, which is better than being god awful, which they've been for a lot of years.
They did well against the Cubs. They kind of put a hurting on their season.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, the Cubs turned it around last night.
Yeah,
They won a game at 11.
Yeah.
Feast or famine, man.
Yeah,
so
no
far.
She held back. Good girl. Count 1-2. Now 2-2. With 2 outs.
Isla Reed on first.
Catherine Hansen on deck. Yeah, she hung
Third
in
time
there.
on that arm. If you look close, it's already bruised.
She's tough, man. She wasn't flinching from that. So she takes a hit by pitch.
Next up, number 12, Catherine Hansen.
Catherine Hansen up. Pretty late on that. A little drop ball.
There's a hit.
There's a hit.
Fair ball.
Just foul. Foul by about a
Oh.
foot. Yeah. That would have been.
I got excited.
Yeah. Well, Catherine would have been, I'm sure, sitting on second at least, and it was scored 2. So it was a nice hit. Nice hit. Let's see if we can get that done again. So. Foul going off another one. So Hansen did a nice job hanging in there. 0-2 count. Called strike 3 and going to be out. So, well, that was we showed a little life there, and so that's probably going to be the end of the game here. Mustangs, have a tough night against an awfully good team, and like we said, Dan, I thought we did a lot of really good things, and there's some good things to come. Williamsburg obviously is going to be pretty good, and looking at this 8th grade pitcher here, which just saw this last inning.
It's scary.
It's a little scary. So she's going to be awfully good. So nonetheless. The girls will be back at it on Monday versus Solon, and then be Mount Vernon.
Back home for Mount Vernon?
Back home from Mount Vernon. So be able to catch the game here on next Wednesday. In the meantime, I'm Kurt House. This is Dan Wheelock, and sign off.